Ready? Oh, I'm ready. No, no. I want you to start from the beginning. Okay. That's the virus.
Northtown, Summerlin, Hendo, Eastside, we get it in. The whole Vegas Valley.
I think we're being cheated right now. Cheat people. Don't cheat people. Wait. No. Stop. I want you to stop. Just stop. I want them to hear the real song.
Okay, then you have to stop it and then redo it from the beginning.
I just did. I did. I stopped it.
Only in Vegas.
Okay, how about that? And now. Sure. You're gonna go back to the old school.
Shout out to Tron Larkin, local artist, big time, amazing producer, production group. They're amazing. That's not his that we're playing now.
No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna stop this one. Okay, now. Hey! All right. Yeah. Come on. Turn me up. Turn me up. Y'all got a sneak preview. You told us preview. You got a sneak. The whole Vegas Valley.
Body.
All over.
I'm from the 89103. Used to shoot hoops at the lights. They know me. West side shootouts at Lorenzi. Now I'm ducking off from the police. Truck again aboard the highway. They be fucking tricks, cars down all day. Dipping ton of 4-7 in your streets. Hoes start to chase me down like we track me. Watch yourself when you get to Hendo. It's smoking everything but Endo. So out of towners watch how you move through the city. Off the strip, she can get gritty. Yeah. Only in Vegas and Vegas. Only I pull up like pretty Tony.
Love it.
What you got bad? I think she on me. I think she want me. That Vegas pimpin', he different licks for 100 grade. You lanes will never understand the Sin City. Only
Yeah.
Again, shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Snapples. We're back.
Back.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Welcome back, man.
Hey.
Welcome back to, first of all, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yep.
Happy Black History Month.
Yes. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
Happy Martin Luther King
We did
Day.
that too.
We did Thanksgiving.
We did that. We've been off. It was right after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Happy 2026.
Happy 2026.
We're here.
And we're already in February.
It's crazy.
And it's halfway done.
Heading to the middle of
It's
February.
halfway done.
It is.
Yeah. Well, welcome back. I'm so excited to be back, man. Shouts out to the beautiful campus of UNLV. We are on the campus of KUNV 91.5, jazz and more.
Ooh, the jazz voice.
The
That was
jazz
nice.
voice. You hear that?
Yeah.
The air.
Ooh.
So much has been going on. You deliberately disobeyed me, Simba. You deliberately disobeyed me, Simba.
I can't.
So much been going on. It's so much. I want to say that I missed you tremendously.
Aw, thank you.
I did. I missed you. We talk on the phone, and but it's like this is like my.
We missed this.
Yeah.
We missed this.
This is my coping skill.
All of this. I know.
It is.
Yeah.
You mentioned something when we first got in. About how radio was kind of snatched abruptly from us. And with all the changes what's happening with radio and shouts out to those that are still broadcasting.
Yes.
I'm kind of happy that we're in the situation that we're in because we're actually in more control of our destiny and
absolutely
and what we want to do. And I love the podcast because people can actually see us or versus hearing us, they can actually see us.
That part.
So if you're on right now, I'm going to ask you to go into the chat and give us a big hello. I see we have some eyeballs Give us a big hello. Shouts out to, is that Tricky? Tricky you and you. Tricky. It's
Tricky Nunu.
Tricky Nunu.
Hey.
Tricky Nunu says, welcome back. Happy to see you both back. Thank you, Tricky.
Thank you.
Tricky Nunu.
Round two, Rocco.
It's tricky. It's tricky. We didn't even practice that. That's so dope. That's so dope. That's so dope. All right. Let's start with you know what? Oh, this Nikki. Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Let's start with I don't know, so much. Where do you want to start? We have so much to talk about. So much to catch up
the
on.
Immediate Super Bowl yesterday. Shout out to Seahawks.
Shout out to the Seahawks. I did a bet. I did a wager.
Okay. Did you get some money?
I was listen. Shouts out to Kev Ray.
Yes.
And his son Kenny put in a $20 4-teamer.
Okay.
And this is what it was. It was that the Seahawks will win the game, money line. It was going to be 45.5 points over.
Okay.
And both running backs on each team would score a touchdown. Both running backs scored a touchdown.
Okay.
The Seahawks did win.
They did.
And it would have been 45.5 points I would have won.
Yeah.
It was a freaking holding call, and they called the touchdown back.
They did.
If he would have scored, that would have took me on the overs, and I would have won.
Okay. That's why they call it gambling.
That's why I don't do it.
There's a chance you're not going to win.
There's a chance that you will win.
Hello, we're in Vegas.
We're in Vegas.
The house always
I have to check my squares, though. I did participate in the squares at work.
What happened with the party I was at? I did buy into the squares, but then they did the squares wrong, so I got my $2 back. So
$2.
I got excited.
Okay. Well,
I put in like 25, but I got $2 back. So I don't know what that means.
That's what it is. I want to give a big shout out to Nikki. As a matter of fact, she's on. She too started her podcast. And yeah, man, I'm so proud of her. She has a lot to talk about, her stories, and people come in and they talk about their stories and their life and things that they went through, and it's like a very therapeutic podcast.
I love that.
For those, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, and all that. So shouts out to you, Nikki.
Shout out.
We would definitely be supporting you. Maybe we'll have her on as a guest one day and talk about some of her trials and tribulations, and some things going to make you laugh, some things going to make you cry.
Right, we'll share trials and tribulations. You don't have to just hear all yours.
Yeah.
You hear all yours. Sound like, okay.
That really sounds like we ain't got to hear what you got to say.
We're all living.
But we're
all living, and stuff's happening.
And life is life, and I love the fact that she can be so transparent. And
I love it too.
So shouts out to you. Kudos.
Authenticity is everything.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. I'm feeling so much better.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I am feeling so much better.
You look better.
I feel amazing.
Good. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to say this.
So
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Because you had some challenges with your health.
Yes.
And I'm just being full transparency. I got mad. I had to apologize to you and your wife.
What happened?
Just because I got upset and I said some strong words about you getting healthy.
Well, I don't want you to apologize for that. No,
it was all love from your sister.
I don't.
But I was so hurt and angry, and it's not about me; it's about you. But I also felt like, based on what you were feeling, I felt like by the second time you were dealing with it, you were like, "All right."
Well,
tell them the story.
Here's the truth.
What you want to share?
I don't know how far I want to go back, but I'm going to start at the meat of it.
Okay.
Right? So I was having some health issues. I had this hernia. They fixed the hernia, and then I had another one that was by my upper intestines and was causing bowel blockage. And the doctors were saying that I was going to need surgery. However, he said it was going to be a risk because of my weight.
Yep.
And I had gotten so big, and I really don't want to get emotional. I had gotten so big that I didn't know that I hit 378 pounds. I didn't know that I got that big. You know what I mean? I didn't feel that big.
And it can happen when you're not paying attention.
I didn't feel that big, but I felt that big. Does that make sense? Yep. Like I guess you get used to seeing yourself in the mirror, or you running past the mirror like I was doing. Like, but you really want to see yourself.
And your organs can feel everything.
Right, and I'm buying clothes that are really big to try and hide. And when I got on the scale, it said 378 pounds. I'm a former athlete, former military. Nikki knows. I've always being a big guy, as we call it back in the day, I was always big boned.
Okay.
But I didn't want
all
to
of
use.
our bones are right around the same.
But big boned it.
No such thing as big bones. But go ahead. It's a common excuse that we like. Your bones weigh what they weigh.
Right. And so
all that other stuff around it that's got us fluffy is called fat.
So it got to a point to where the doctor asked a very rhetorical question. He says, "Do you want to live?"
Ooh.
And I'm like,
that's deep.
I'm like, oh, like when your doctor is asking you, "Do you want to live?" I've been through so much in my life, through surgeries, through gunshots, being shot. Yes. I mean,
by the grace.
multiple surgeries, multiple. When I say multiple, I mean multiple. Like I lift my shirt, I look like a scarecrow. Right, my boy Kevin makes a joke all the time. He's like, he can't drink water because water comes out of all the holes in your body. But nevertheless, I had to make a decision on what I was going to do. I didn't want to do the Wegovy. I didn't want to do the shots. I didn't want to do the surgery.
And not to say, and I'm gonna say this because there are people who are taking those medications who are getting amazing results, not just for the weight loss, but for their health.
Yeah.
So just know the choice is yours. What I'm commending you for is that you stepped up, you heard the doctor, and you took the grace of even having somebody being able to ask you the question so you could make the decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But again, and I appreciate that. I still got to give God the glory. And here's why. Absolutely. Because I'm telling the doctors, like, I'm not going to lose weight within like a month or two. So I got to live with this pain until I lose weight. And again, nothing against those that have taken the shots or, went that route. For me, I didn't want to get cut on again. I didn't want another surgery. I didn't want to try something else. And it's like, so I literally got on my knees and I said, Lord, I need your help. I need your help because I can't, I'm not strong enough to do it. I need your help. And this was I started back in September. And God just says, okay, shut down everything. Shut down everything. I mean, there's people that like, you haven't called me in a while. And I'm like, I had to put the blinders on and God said, shut down everything. Because
energy matters. The energy you have around you.
Shut down everything. So I decided to shut down everything and I give God all the glory. From September, I didn't get on a scale until January.
Wow.
When I got on a scale, I looked down and it said 333. And I'm like, I got off the scale and I got back on the scale. I'm like, wait a minute. 333. I ain't seen 330 nothing in a long time. Right. And I got on the scale like 333. I'm like, wow, from 378 to 333. And I went doing all natural herbs. I've been doing sea moss. I've been doing melanin. I've been doing like all natural. I cut out sugar. I had to fast. Some days I had to literally fast and just get rid of all the parasites and clean my temple.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then really watch what I put in. And watch this. I tried one day. I tried, you know what? I'm so hungry. I'm out and about. And I stopped by the place that's been serving, people for over billions of years.
Okay.
And I decided to get a fish sandwich.
Okay.
I took a couple bites. I'm like, it's fish, right? It's fish. Took a couple bites. I was fine. I was fine.
Deep fried fish.
Stomach was going, no, Negro. No,
That's what it said?
Yeah. No, Negro.
I have to listen to mine the next time.
Yeah.
What it says.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I started regurgitating. And now it's like whatever I put in my body that don't belong there, my stomach rejects it.
I love it.
It just rejects it. So as we stand now, I have lost a total of 69 pounds since September.
Where's the applause on there? Go ahead and get the applause.
There is one on here. I have to find it.
That's fine. But that's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I went down two pant sizes.
Yes.
This is actually I was wearing a 5X.
Okay.
This is actually a 3X. And as you can see, I have so much room in here. I'm feeling great. I'm sleeping better.
Good. I've been calling him skinny.
Yeah. And thank you so much for the applause.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Tara is in the building.
Hey, Tara.
Oh my gosh. What's good, fam? What's good, Tara? But yeah, I feel amazing. And it's funny because I was taking down my Christmas decorations the second week of January.
Oh, good for you.
Just to let you know, I was
taking
down my Christmas decorations. Normally it will be a couple of 2 or 3 day process.
Right.
I literally took everything down in a day. Okay. And I sat down only by habit. I sat down. I'm like, why are you sitting down? You're not tired? Get up.
Okay.
Like I got up and you know what I mean?
Because you have more energy.
Yeah. So
because you've been fueling your body and not just feeding it.
So I give God all the glory. I give him all the glory.
Yeah.
I said I asked him, I said, man, please help me. God, I need your help. I need it.
Yeah.
I cannot do this by myself.
Okay.
I'm not going to take the credit. I give him the credit. So I got a little upset because I gained 4 pounds.
Okay.
But that's only because I decided to eat after 6 o'clock. And my body was like, hey, but I lost that right back in a week.
Because you know your fasting window and all that. So
yes.
you're doing the things to make sure.
Yes. I mean, it's in my face. Body. I can see my neck. Yes. I got a neck.
You look good.
My chain is hanging now. It was a choker.
It was a bit.
It was a choker. It's like I'm still gonna wear it because it's bedazzled and it's real. And I'm like, I'm gonna wear it. And you know,
but no, there's room,
my look at this. Look at my watch. Like the watch. Look at all the space within the watch.
But it's not just like the extra weight. I felt like there was inflammation. There was a lot going on.
Man, I had cankles. Okay. Yeah, I had cankles. Like my ankles was hanging off the side of my shoes.
Okay, he was looking like the president.
Yeah, man, listen.
But I love the fact that you decided for yourself. Mm-hmm. You went to God. God was like, you have everything you need. Now let's go. And because of it, you're here and lighter and healthier and the energy's up. So all of that, I just want, and you are an example to men and specifically Black men. And I'm just saying it, that you do have choices on your health. And while we lose so many people, just understand if you have a choice and you can make those decisions, start right now. Yeah. And you did that. So I'm super proud of that. Because we've been talking about it forever.
So going back,
start and stop.
So going back to your call, the one that if you just tuned in, she apologized for being very hard.
I was aggressive
with her words, and I told her there's no need to apologize.
I was in tears.
There was no need to apologize.
I didn't want to lose my brother.
Right. And there was no need to apologize.
I appreciate it.
For people that care, for people that honestly, like legitimately care about your being.
Yes.
You have to understand that the way you came across was in love.
Yes. You know, and I can't do T and Z without the T.
Yeah, you can.
It'll be dumb. Just like Z.
It'll be Z. Yeah, Z and done.
Z and me.
Z and me.
Like, dude, we just started this.
Remember B-I-G-O, the letter you drop out, it'll be NZ. It's
not as fun.
And that wasn't as funny. That was corny.
It's fine.
It is.
It's fine.
It is.
You're here.
So I am excited.
Okay.
Let's go in here. What'd you say, Gary? What'd you say? She said, yes, let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you. She said, preach. Listen, so if you are, we're going to get into the Zenspirational word, but I want to put this out there before. It's going to set the platform for that.
I love it.
If you are waiting to do something that God has told you to do, I have one question for you. What are you waiting for? I'll wait. What are you waiting for? I am a testament that, you know, the scripture says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Mm-hmm. And that's who strengthened me. Because trust me, losing weight, I got into a point to where it's like, you know what? I'm just going to die fat. I was literally going to accept it. I'm going to die this way. Forget it. Whatever happens is going to happen. And that is so not fair to the people that love you, for the people that are that support you, for the people that have supported you all your life. Right. It's so not fair. So with that, it is time. Wait, I got to give you your you need your music.
I do.
You need your music. It is time to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. It is time. Inspirational moments.
Yay.
With yours truly, Zenja.
Thank you. I love how you drop it to the voice.
Yes.
Today's inspirational moment comes from how inspired I was by the halftime show yesterday. Bad Buddy. And some of the, critiques and people going, well, I didn't understand what he was saying. I don't speak Spanish well. I can speak some Spanish. I don't understand a lot of it. But what I got from it is I went back and looked at it, and then I looked up everything.
Wait.
Stop it.
Right. I want to put that in there.
Thank you. Okay, it's muy importante. Anyway, I went back and looked up what he was talking about. Nothing about your mother. Su madre. But But he was speaking to you and understanding. One of the things he said was, do you know how important you are? Do you know who you are? And that nobody else can tell you who you are, right? And the rights that you have as a human and all of these wonderful things. And the sentiment from what he said. And what I got from that is the word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was God, and the word was with God. Is that what it is? Usually I get those confused. Okay. So be impeccable with your word. 4 Agreements. That's one of the books that I'm reading for 2026. Every year I read that book over and again. And the first agreement is to be impeccable with your word. What does that mean? That means everything that comes out of your mouth is creation. So what you're saying to people is creating something, but the first person to hear what comes out of your mouth is you, whether it's conscious or unconscious. So what are you speaking into your life? God spoke the word and then he spoke life, right? So what are you speaking into your life? So what it does, it makes me go into, I call it an audit in the first of the year. I audit my life. I look at the things that are working. I look at the things that I'm saying. I analyze, right? And I understand that I get quiet, because if the word is important, then think about who you're speaking to, and are you speaking life to yourself? So sarcasm, jokes, some of the things that we don't even think about, you're releasing that, and it's that powerful. Words are powerful. So that's what I got from that. The end of the show when he was like, the only thing that can beat hate is love. So how are you loving on yourself? How are you speaking to yourself? With a lot of people make resolutions and they decide at the beginning, I'm going to do this, I'm going to change this. But what have you spoken, written down, so that you can go back to it and you can help yourself going, these are my words. This is what I'm speaking to myself. So I just want to remind you, be impeccable with your word. That's today's inspirational moment. Whatever you speak out of your mouth is creation. So just really take stock on what you're saying, and do it in purpose and on purpose.
Nice. In purpose and on purpose.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is your inspirational moments on our first show back this year.
Hey!
I want to kind of transition into the halftime show.
Yes.
And I want to title this Culture.
Okay. Oh my God.
Not halftime,
no,
but full time.
Oh my gosh.
Culture.
It was so beautiful.
If AI wants would like to title this, title it.
Yes.
Halftime.
Yes.
Full time.
Full time.
Culture.
Culture.
There is so many people, and I kind of been surfing. I guess I'm telling my age by saying surfing, but I've been surfing the internet.
Yes.
Social media, and everyone is talking about the Bad Bunny halftime show.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off by saying it is one of the best halftime performances I've ever seen. It's definitely in my top 10. A lot of folks were saying, well, I didn't understand him. He didn't speak English. I will say, if there's anything that I would have liked to see different on that,
would have been subtitles,
Absolutely. Right? So we can understand what he was saying.
Absolutely.
However, there's some rap songs, and me being a DJ, there's some rap songs and some songs that are out right now, and they speak English. I have no idea what they're saying.
That part.
Right? As a musician myself, playing multiple instruments, and music is my passion, right? I feel music before I hear it. I feel it, right? So if it gives me good energy, I move. If it gives me bad energy, I cry. If it, it changes the emotion. You ever notice you put on something fast or you're driving, you start driving fast. Yes. Put on something slow, you kind of cruise, right?
And then the imagery.
Yes.
The production quality. Everything was on purpose and in purpose.
From giving the young Bad Bunny the Grammy Award.
Yeah.
From the family sitting at the table slapping dominoes.
Starting it off in the sugarcane fields.
Yes.
Which is how money has been taken from, and they've been exploited because of it. At the hands of, I'm sorry to say, this country. The country that has adopted them.
The same person that choreographed Kendrick's halftime show did this one.
The fact that the blades of grass were people. the energy poles.
Yeah.
And talking about the fact that there's been a problem with Puerto Rico's energy grid and how they're not getting the support they need as an American colony. Like
for
it's
me,
just
I didn't need to hear the words or translate the words because the story.
The bodega in New York.
Come on, told it all. Told it all.
Talking about gentrification
So
of Puerto Rican neighborhoods.
I do want to give so much love to Miss Tanisha.
Yes.
Someone had posted, that was one of the worst halftime shows I've ever seen, and this, that, and the other. And I had to copy her post because it was said so intentional, and the words are I mean, okay, I'm just gonna read it.
Okay.
What she said. She says, and this is by Tanisha. You can look her up on Facebook at Tanisha Nicole, Nichole. Shout out to Miss Tanisha. Bad Bunny delivered a performance that resonated on multiple levels.
Yes.
It was a powerful display of culture, identity, and pride on one of the world's biggest stages. The final moment, as he walked alongside a sea of flags, was especially moving. Such an unforgettable visual that reinforced the message of unity, representation, and love. Too often in this country, culture is embraced only in pieces. People enjoy the food, the travel, even the dances, but draw the line at the language. When they don't understand it, they dismiss it and they dismiss it having less value. I didn't understand every lyric, yet the music still resonated deeply. What's striking is that in many other countries, being multilingual is the norm. Instead of seeing unfamiliar languages as an invitation to learn, some choose to complain while benefiting from the fact that abroad people frequently adjust and speak English to accommodate visitors in their own countries. It's okay to be exposed to something different. It's okay to encounter things that are unfamiliar. There is beauty in celebrating people who don't speak like you or look like you. Diversity isn't something to fear. It's something that enriches us all. It should feel natural, welcomed, and fully embraced. There is power in diversity. It shouldn't be a threat. It should be the norm and should be fully embraced.
So I agree with all that.
I feel a butt coming. I feel a butt.
There's no butt.
Okay.
There's no butt. That was beautifully put. I agree with all of it. I was watching it from a Super Bowl party that had both factions. I'm going to say that. Me and my girl Zeta, my best friend, we each had a square and we were doing our salsa and pointing at the screen and saw Gaga and we're into it. There were a couple of people. This was at a dear friend of my girlfriend's who lives on the golf course. Beautiful backyard scene where showing on two screens. The food was amazing. The drinks were amazing.
Did they have any Hispanic food there?
Yes.
Okay.
They had everything.
I'm just putting some pins in.
But it doesn't have to be because I'm just going to say it. We might have been the only two Black people in the room. And there were 30 people there.
Okay.
But there were still a couple people who were for the other team and who went to the back of the yard and watched the other offering.
Okay. Kid, what's his face?
I don't know.
Okay.
Turning stupid something.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, even being in that room with those people, what I saw was an uncomfortableness with not understanding it and not understanding that there are times when you should be uncomfortable. And if you're uncomfortable in a way that it hurts you, then you need to deal with why that's happening.
You need to move.
No, it's not even you need to move.
I ain't talking about the way. I mean, you need to make something happen.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. There are a faction of people who feel threatened, whether we agree with them or not.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because they feel like their whiteness is being challenged. I'm going to say this. So when I say call a spade, or the truth of it,
you would say spade.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
When that person, those two people got up and moved. Now, everyone else at the party was fine. But most of us were for the Seattle. And most of us were excited when Coco Jones came out and did what we were into the whole diversity of it.
Right.
There is a this is intentional. the messaging to divide.
Okay.
To create hate.
Mm-hmm.
To fearmonger. This is all being done on purpose. So on the sense of the celebration, that I love the fact that the NFL got behind, and I felt like the diversity was in the commercials and a lot of things. Because I'm sorry, a lot of that, to me, a lot of that shit was overcorrected.
Okay.
Because we live here. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So just being in that room, I didn't feel with these two people, happened to be white men, I didn't feel angry at them. I felt sorry for them. Because you missed the beauty of what was presented.
Yeah.
Because you've been raised in a way to feel like what was presented took anything away from you.
Right.
So as a person who is consciously praying, meditating, not to get caught up in the bullshit, because the dumb shit that our president did,
oh man,
the Friday before, like all of this is being pulled in a direction so that we're off kilter.
A distraction.
So being filled up by what happened yesterday during the halftime show, by the onpouring of love, by even in the room that I was in, the many questions from people going, I don't understand why I'm so angry.
That's the part right there. I don't understand why.
And one of the women speaking on it going, she happened to be one of the LGBTQI, is what I call them. Mm-hmm. I'm a huge ally for the LGBTQIA community. She was.
There's 2 more letters, IA?
Yeah. That's a whole nother discussion.
Okay. Y'all taking a whole lot of the alphabet. I love y'all, but y'all taking 30% of the alphabet. LGBTQ. Okay.
LGBTQI. So she is a part of that. Her and her partner were there. She was like, I'm so angry. I'm upset with the loss of the 2 people that were killed in Minneapolis. And she was like, I can't. And she was like, why? And she looked at me and she said, why aren't you? And I just looked at her and I was like, I mean, no disrespect. And I value life in all forms. I said, but do you know how many Black people have died?
Come on.
At the hands of hate?
Come on.
And she literally,
and are still dying.
She literally got red in the face and was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't. But part of it is, we can't be angry with people expressing where they are, as long as it doesn't infringe on us.
Right. Right.
So she asked me a couple questions. We had a couple, discussions or whatever, just to, because I did not know any of these people in this room. I had a great time. I got invited by a friend. I prayed before I got there, meditated on it because I know who I am.
Right.
When I come in a room, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to say, based on, I love how she put that, but it's also interesting to have a conversation, be in the room with, share space with somebody who vehemently opposes. And he doesn't know why. The man I'm talking about specifically, his wife didn't come. And they were making fun of him because they said if the wife was there, he would not have gone over and watched that. He would have had to stay there with the wife. So it makes me think the wife might have been other.
Well, again, it's
so I'm not saying I understand it,
but it's fearing what they don't understand,
and what they've never had to,
or refuse to even try to understand, or even try. You're upset. Why? Because you didn't understand what Bad Bunny was saying. Again, I think if there's anything that I would have loved to see was at least some translation, right?
Part of it is the moment of being uncomfortable because it's not about you,
right? And most of us,
no.
and a lot of
us,
it's
not about you, and it's okay.
And listen, a lot of us love reggae. Mm-hmm. I love reggae. Yep. I love going to the reggae festival, reggaeton. Right? I don't understand. I don't understand what they're saying. I said this before. I don't understand what half these rappers are saying right now. I don't. But if the music feels good and it moves me, and if you look at the entire performance, there was a story. Mm-hmm. There was a storyline. Mm-hmm. And so
what I'm hoping is a couple of people were so uncomfortable that they investigate and not just hate and stay in a space where you just going to remain uncomfortable because you don't have to.
Listen, I was getting my boogie on, eating a taco.
One of the examples I love is, which one is it? The weigh-ins whose daughter came out trans.
Okay, I know.
Marlon, I think it is.
Okay.
Is it Marlon Wayans?
Okay.
And him saying when it first happened, he was like, I did not handle it well. Because he had some definite feelings about why no. From a fearful part of who he is as a father, as a black man, as what he's been. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then there was a learning curve, and now he comes out in full support. I think because we are from the top being placed to be pitted against each other, there's not a lot of room for discussion, grace, and even understanding the other side, even if I vehemently disagree with you. And I know that's weird because we get to come online and stand up and say, this is how it is and this is how I believe it. And everybody don't believe like that.
Well, that's because a lot of folks are opinionated.
And I get it.
And they want their opinion to count and yours don't. Mm-hmm. My opinion matters and yours don't. Mm-hmm. But here's one thing that we can say about our country. It is a free country to feel and speak and think as you feel.
And the demonstration was all of what, and she said it the best at the end when he talked about all the Americas. Mm-hmm. And the fact, like the color of Gaga's dress, which represented the original Puerto Rican flag, mm-hmm. and not the one that was forced to be made because they became a U.S. territory, and the dark blue versus the light blue. Right. Like all of the specific details were beautiful.
So I would like to know your opinion. What did you think? Hit us up in the comments. What did you think about the halftime super show for the big game? I do. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear what you feel, because listen, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Absolutely. Everybody's entitled, and no judgment, man. I just want to know how you feel. Did you enjoy it? I already said it was definitely in my top 10. It's beautiful. My top 10.
And here's what I want to say too. Like, I think this is a shift on what happens at the halftime show, because we are using it to deliver a message. And people are like, it started with Kendrick. I'm like, no. I remember when Beyonce came out during Coldplay and Bruno Mars with the Black Panther representation, like,
and Janet Jackson showing a nipple.
Okay, no, I don't know that I want to use that. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Hey, thanks for bringing up Nipplegate.
I like that one.
It's
Did
why
you say
we still
Nipplegate?
Don't. Yeah,
Did you say Nipplegate?
And it's why we still don't mess with Dustin.
Wardrobe malfunction.
That's why we still don't mess with Justin. Anyway,
right? Because she was banned, and he the one that pulled the nip out.
Call yourself an ally. Don't get me started.
And then came back a year after, a couple of years later, and performed again. Janet, I got your back, baby. It's me. It's me, Janet. It's me.
We don't forget.
Janet.
Okay, I forgot. That's sure.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on. There ain't nothing wrong with showing a little nip.
Yeah.
You know?
Anyway, where were we going after this?
Yeah. Obviously.
I don't know how to pivot from the nipple.
The Nipgate. What did you say?
They called it Nipplegate.
Nipplegate. All right. Well, I do want to hear from you. We would love to hear from you. What did you think about the halftime performance at the big game? Can I throw a throwback in the game real quick?
You can.
Can I throw a throwback in the game?
You can.
You ready? You ready? God. When's the last time you seen one of these? Blackberry. There it is. I have it for sale right now. You want it? Can't charge it. Won't cut on.
If you have a museum with old devices that no one can use again,
Blackberry,
or maybe you collect them,
Blackberry,
then that would be why you.
Can you imagine talking to me? Hey, how you doing?
No.
Yeah.
Cannot.
All right. So moving on, we have so many things. Again, welcome back to TNZ Live 702 Vegas first. Of course, we are going to spotlight some of your favorite celebrity guests. A lot of business owners here in Las Vegas. I put it on my Facebook page, on my social media. If you or someone you know have a business, a product that you would like to get out there, please hit us up. We would love to have you on the show. Last year, can we just kind of recap on some of the people that we had on the show?
Shaka Khan.
Oh man, how about
Eddie Levert?
Eddie. Oh, I thought you said Gerald Levert.
No,
I'm like, yeah, Eddie Levert.
I know what I said.
Yes.
I cannot.
Like was Eddie here? Gerald was here. Yes, we had Eddie Levert. We also had Denise Williams.
We did.
We had Lenny Williams
with a new song.
I'm seeing your face. The song was hot. The song was hot. I love the song. I love the song. We had Calvin Richardson on. We've had Cupid on.
Yes.
Rob Bass was
Yes,
on.
it takes two to make it.
Woo! Yeah. We had Rob Bass on. We have so many surprises coming up this year.
And we want to highlight everything going on in Vegas.
Yes.
And with an urban lens, we like to say. So
Can I shout out one of my favorite restaurants here in Vegas now?
Go ahead.
Shouts out to Sister Kim's Kitchen.
Okay.
We actually did our show live. You were on a special assignment that day.
I was.
And Kevin actually sat in with me.
Did.
We did our show in their restaurant, Sister Kim's Kitchen. Food is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
So they serve pho?
Are you speaking back, buddy? What did you say?
You've never had pho? It's the soup with all the vegetables in it. Okay, never mind. We're good. Sorry. Now I'm hungry. I would like some pho.
Okay, you would like some pho?
Look it up. It's P-H-O. Spelled P-H-O with a line over it.
Would it be pho?
I think it's Thai. No, pho. You call it pho.
Okay. That just sounds like if you put a K at the end of that.
But I did not. I was very clear.
It's going to
very clear.
So she likes pho.
I thought that's
I saw that on Thai food. It's Thai food, right? Okay.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Combination rice. I'm cool. Just give me the combo. No shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp now. That's so funny.
Which Super Bowl commercial did you like the best?
I want to say this. I'm first of all, I'm disappointed.
Big game commercial.
I am disappointed
in the commercials. I liked the Dunkin' Donut commercial. I thought that was great.
Okay.
With all the old colors.
Yeah.
Urkel. And I thought that was really great.
I didn't get that until after it was over. Like I got that in the car. Like, okay. Took me to get that.
So that one was good. I liked Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Doing Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
But this is the thing. Hold on. The big game used to be like the hype. The commercials, and I know because I used to DJ a lot of super big game parties, right? And I would want to play music during commercials, and no, because everybody was so hyped. I don't know, is it just me or this big game just wasn't a big hype? There wasn't a lot of talk before the game. I didn't even see the Pro Bowl. Did the Pro Bowl even happen?
I don't know.
There just wasn't a lot of fluff, and I'm used to the big game fluff,
right?
And maybe because I'm a little spoiled because when it was here in Vegas, like it was big game everywhere. No matter, TV, radio, everything is big game. Las Vegas, and I didn't hear a whole lot about the big game prior to. It kind of snuck up on me. Oh shoot! Like the game is tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I think it's because, for me, the 49ers weren't in it. That's my other team. When the Raiders do what they do.
Hey, Mercedes. That's my baby. I'm sorry. She said, "What up, Pops? Mercedes is in the bed. What's up, Mercedes?"
So
I didn't even watch the game, so I can't. Okay.
Sofia Vergara was in every Super Bowl commercial. So I just like to know who her agent is.
She's the next.
I need to know who her agent is. The one with Melissa McCarthy where she did the telenovela.
I love that one.
That was so I'm just saying there were some good commercials.
Again, it wasn't a lot of fluff. It was a lot of.
You did have a lot of medication commercials, which I thought was weird.
Yeah.
There was a lot of medications.
No, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite.
What?
The men get the colonoscopy, right? And they were like, unclench your butt, like loosen the butt, and everybody jeans kind of, it's a new age,
That was not
one of my favorites. It was because for a man, men feel me. Like anytime we start talking about, anything colon, right? We clench up.
Okay, I did. That was weird. I didn't even mean to.
And you did, didn't you?
Did.
Yeah. It's just something about
TMI.
It's about something about clenching. You know what I mean?
I did it again.
Hit the like button. Oh yeah, hit the like button. Thank you. Hit that like button, people. Thank you. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. That's Mercedes. That's my baby. I remember her and raising her and GJ, my boy. I love them to life, man. Oh gosh, big part of my life. They're my babies. Yeah. Now she's a grown woman, man. Grown woman. I'm so proud of her.
Leave it alone.
I want to know, what was it?
That was a sneeze.
All right.
That's how they come.
There it is.
Yeah.
Off the bench. I guess we can get off the bench, right? Well, we talked about sports.
We did. What else is happening? Oh, there's basketball's happening, right?
So many trades happen around the NBA. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Bulls. They just traded their whole team.
Okay,
we getting rid of everybody. Okay. We're gonna get rid of everybody. They just said forget the rest of the season.
Didn't the Lakers play Golden State a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Who won?
I'm okay. I can look that up. I think the Lakers won. I believe the Lakers won. I'm saying that because I'm a huge Laker fan, and that's what it is.
Okay.
But,
that was a pretty big game.
Yeah,
I know the Aces are coming back. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Come on.
What's
Aces.
going on with? Are they going to have a season? Are they not? I heard that there was, something going on with that.
See, this is why I didn't want to look up. The Lakers are right now. They're currently playing OKC.
Okay.
It's in the second quarter. The Lakers are down 45-38. So that's why I didn't want to look up. I didn't really want to look that up.
You get all emotional.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Yeah. I'm looking up something. I don't want to.
You wanted to do off the bench.
We beat Golden State.
Okay.
105-99. Yes, we did. We beat Golden State. There it is. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna talk about the games we won.
Leave it on a high note.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Only 57,000 more games to go. Basketball plays a lot of games.
So does hockey. Like, their season is over, and like Stanley Cup, new season next day. Like just won the Stanley Cup.
So how are the Golden Knights doing?
The Golden Knights are doing pretty good.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Let's look it up.
I still got to go to a game. People say
you haven't been to a game.
I haven't.
I'm going to say this: if you're ever going to go to a Golden Knights game, make sure that you wear a jacket, because in the middle of the arena is a huge block of ice.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That's common
Please
sense.
wear it.
That's
Yeah,
not common sense?
well, not common to everyone.
Okay.
Took some people to the hockey game last week,
and they were what? Flip-flops?
Come on, man.
Oh.
Come on.
Were they melanated people?
Let me tell you about our people.
Were they
these were your cousins.
Okay.
Going to a hockey game.
I've never been, but I'm excited to go.
Going to a hockey game with your belly hanging out and the girl, like, the top is only this much.
Okay.
And you have chill bumps on your belly.
Okay. So so I got a feeling they go a lot of places. Don't exactly are not really concerned for a dress code. There are people who do not care about that. Oh, you know what I saw? And it was amazing. And anybody who saw this concert, and because it was almost sold out, it was amazing. New Edition, Boyz II Men, Tony Braxton. You went. I saw you took pictures outside. But there was so much. First of all, the way they did the show, I know you had some problems with the production, but that's
only because we're looking through a production eye, right? I'm looking through a production eye, right?
But for the most part, when I say it was so wonderfully done, because the action kept moving except for one part where they couldn't communicate with the DJ, but whatever. But history was made.
Mind you, that was just the second show. So I'm sure
it was just the second show. And it's like 30 days. Right. But it was so good. It was at T-Mobile. Mm-hmm. And my favorite part was when Boyz II Men brought up Mike.
Yeah. Did you cry? You cried?
I did cry. I cried like a big old baby.
And for those of you that don't know, Mike is the fourth member of Boyz II Men. He's the baby.
Yes.
All the times that you were out there with that other fella. I knew about it. I just didn't care.
He was
I love you anyway.
No, I'm joking.
I love you anyway. What?
Yeah, it was so, because we haven't seen him perform with
because of his health issues and this that, right?
Yes, right. But it was beautiful. They brought him up, so that moment was phenomenal. New Edition.
Let me tell you the highlight for me.
BBD. I sang every song.
If ABC would have ran out on that stage,
I sang every song.
But here was the highlight for me. The highlight for me was everyone that was on that stage have 35, 40 years plus.
Yeah.
And I'm even going with Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
The fact that they still, and I'm looking around, right?
At the level.
I'm looking around.
Yeah.
And they performed at the level. Now, people thought,
and it was a 3-hour show.
Right. So people talking about, well, Bobby ain't move like he used to move. None of us can move like we used to move.
I love it though, because Bobby would hit a move and then he'd go right on off.
Yeah. But here's a highlight, right?
Yes.
You have all of these legends.
Yes.
And they still packed
That show there was like 20,000 people. The show was
packed
so
the
good.
house, and everyone in there, they could have just played the music and put the microphones in the audience. Yeah. Everyone was singing word for word, and that just showed,
it didn't matter.
Yeah. One of my favorite songs they performed.
Yes.
Tell me when will I see you smile again? 'Cause you know I messed up, baby.
Okay.
And
so here's the one critique I had. One critique.
All right. Give me the critique.
Let's talk about Ralph Tresvant, because I love him.
The taco meat. The taco meat. The shirt open with the taco meat. And taco meat.
And here's the thing. It looked like somebody loved it.
It looked like turkey taco meat.
Somebody loved it.
It was turkey taco meat.
I don't know, like
it was ground turkey. It wasn't even ground beef.
Because we're singing, and I look down, and it's all on the jumbo. I was like, when did he? Okay, all right.
A lot of it.
All right. I want to be like, you could get that.
He's growing dreads. He's growing dreads on his chest.
Like you can wax it.
I love you. I love you, Ralph.
Woo.
But the taco meat.
The
taco meat.
Yeah.
She goes, she's right. Someone loved it.
See?
Someone loved it.
See, but I did notice it. That every single time he could not get off stage without revealing the taco meat. He was just like,
every outfit, Ralph.
Here it is. I was like, okay then.
Every outfit.
None of his shirts buttoned up or stayed buttoned.
When I get that age, actually, they're older than I am, I'm sure, or probably around the same age. Because
you're so cute.
They're older than me.
No.
They gotta be.
Not a couple. Not a few. Boys to Men, no.
No, I know Boys to Men. Okay. I'm talking about Ralph. Ralph. Okay.
Because you're older than me.
I'm good. Stop. You ain't gotta say all that. wait. We're so serious right now.
Okay, yeah, go. Yeah, you go. I need you to pull.
How
up some
old
dates
is Ralph Tresvant?
From New Edition. Like there's an one.
He's older than me.
What, like
a year? Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You put that phone down quick.
He's 57.
Okay, but when is his birthday? Because it might be like a couple months.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's a whole nother year.
I'm not 57 yet.
You're
so if he's 57 right now,
yes,
I got to catch up.
Absolutely.
So my point was,
what was your point?
When I get 57, I only hope that I can walk around.
Okay.
I can walk around with my shirt open.
No.
Did you breathe like
your
that?
Friend. So you know how if you a real friend, you're not gonna let your friends go out looking crazy, right? Does anybody else agree with me?
Oh, okay. So he's May 16th.
Yes.
He's a Taurus.
Yes.
You know, Janet, that's the same day as Janet Jackson.
Oh.
Janet Jackson is May 16th.
I don't even know what to say after that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So no, I'm the type of friend that would be like, come here. So we're gonna button this up.
Did you say come here?
Come here. Come here. Come here. Now I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Did you say
come here?
Come here.
Come here. Let's have a conversation. Now, this is what I do know. You unbutton your shirt after you left the house because Angel ain't having it.
No.
So
no.
As your good friend and sis. No. And you would do the same for me. No.
If you walked out with your shirt open, first of all, I want to see that happen. And then I'm going to say, come here.
Right. Like, what's going on?
Come here. Who do you think you are? Also, all of a sudden, you think you're Erica Badu?
Yeah,
He's going to just...
No. Oh, my. I'm feeling high.
Your birthday a day after May 17th.
They're just talking to me. I love it.
Yeah, I was going to talk.
Don't mind us.
Talk among yourselves. Don't mind us. Yeah.
All right, but phenomenal show. Amazing. It was what, January 30th?
Okay. Pause. If your friends let you go out looking a mess, they aren't your friends.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you. You know,
sometimes it has to be a stronger conversation because people have it in their mind. Like some people don't know that looks crazy. You too old for that. Go ahead and shave that or at least comb it, brush it.
Did you say comb it?
I don't know. It was
a lot.
Woo!
It was a lot. It was a lot. I wish I could bring up the picture.
I wanted to put some taco season and just.
It looked like ground turkey.
It was a lot.
You know, because he's a little light skinned, so it was ground turkey. Yeah.
I might have been eating nachos. I don't know. It was a lot going on.
So it feels so good to be back. And this is listen. This show is really just a warm-up show to let you guys know that we're back.
Hey.
Again, we have a lot of guests that are going to be coming on. And if you or someone you know would like to be a guest on our show, please. And here's something even bigger. If you or someone you know would like to invest in our show.
Hey, sponsorship.
Sponsorship is available. Yes, we can definitely
like to
talk
keep
about
the
that.
Lights on.
Yeah.
Well, not these lights, but you know, we'd like to be able to continue to do this at a high level.
Yeah.
There are expenses that we need to take care of.
Yes.
And we want to support and spotlight you.
Again, Nikki's on here. She has her podcast. I want to give a big shout out again to her.
When is her podcast?
Nikki, when is your podcast?
Yes,
I believe
so
it's on. I believe it's on Wednesdays, or is it Tuesdays? Nikki, yeah, give us some information. When is your podcast, sweetie? We definitely want to promote you. She has. Remember back in the day they had Dear Abby?
Yes.
She has Dear Nikki.
I love it.
She has Dear Nikki.
Dear Nikki.
Yeah. So that's pretty dope. People can actually, you know, they send her letters about things and she reads it and she asks for advice.
I love that.
Yeah. So we'll definitely have to have her on. She's really good people. She's crazy as hell though.
Okay.
Yeah, she's crazy.
I think we all got to be a little crazy.
Still crazy.
Not
Wow.
To life.
Can you believe it? We're almost at an hour already. Like that just lets you know.
Every Tuesday at 6:30.
Oh, so it's tomorrow.
Woo woo.
I have a story to tell. Do you have a story to tell? I do. Well, of course you do, because at the beginning it says, I have a story to tell. And then, do you have a story to tell? I do. I know you do, because
that's her tagline. Go ahead and let it be there. What's she doing? She said I'm not crazy.
That's like when people ask you a question and answer it.
Yes.
Where are you going? To the stove? Well, I guess you figured that out.
Where am I going?
What are we eating? Tacos?
What are we eating?
Yeah. We're just having fun today. Of course, breaking in some things.
Oh, you know what I want to talk about? Well, not this show. We'll do another show. How many people are using AI properly?
Oh.
I get ChatGPT and Gemini, but hopefully you understand, if you have a business, if you are online making money, there are ways, profitable ways.
She can't stand me.
Okay.
We'll sit down.
Right. It's a pretty popular thought. But AI.
Because you know how I feel about this. I have like 4 albums worth of music though.
Okay, so
right, that I've created through AI. Shouts out to the app that I'm on.
And I'm not mad at creators, but I also want us to know that with the shift coming, there are ways that you can promote yourself, promote your business, and actually make money that goes in alignment with you just creating albums for you just to send me songs. And I appreciate it.
And I just listen, I do it for fun.
Amazing.
I do it for fun. And
Right.
they do sound amazing. I do it for fun. I love to write. I love to write music. I've been writing music for years. I love to write music. So I write songs and I put it in the app and I kind of direct them how I want the music to sound. And when it comes out, you know, I mean, I may have to go through 5 or 6, you know, different, you know, times and say, no, not this. Let the drum track go here, drop the bass line here. It's still using my creative
because you're
juices.
a natural producer anyway.
But for anyone, and this is my opinion, I am entitled to it. For anyone that is becoming an artist and you are not the artist that's singing, AI is singing, and you are selling your track as though you are the performer. I can't. I can't. I will give you so much props as the ghostwriter, as the producer, because here's my thing.
Music.
Back in the day, like,
should be created.
The artist.
With instruments.
This is how you knew that the artist.
Vocals.
The artist was going to make it, right?
Even songwriters.
The video,
all creative energies.
The video and the live concerts.
Yes.
How can you perform a song that you did not sing?
If you show up and hit enter, I'm not watching it.
You show up and hit enter. Yeah.
Show up and hit play.
But there are a lot of artists. There are a lot of people that
It's interesting. Okay, so but that's a perfect example of people trying to figure out how to use IA to make
AI.
AI. Thank you. I was like, why didn't that sound right? Trying to use AI to make money, but not necessarily in the right way.
Right. And here's where we're going. So we'll
But
talk.
there's also people who are creating music who, for like commercials, or like if you're doing
For movie soundtracks, for
yes,
like you hear things,
intros,
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
And
There are
I'm hearing
ways
a
that you
lot
can
of
do
that.
that as
I'm
well.
hearing a lot
There
of
are
that,
ways you
and a
could
lot
do
of
that
TV
as well.
shows, a lot of movies. You hear certain songs, how, because I Shazam, but like I love this song, and I put Shazam, and then it can't find the song. So
But do understand that also, there are true artists that are going to suffer.
oh, because those of us with natural talent are discredited. How about that right there?
Real
Come
talk.
on, Sadies.
Real talk.
Come on,
And
baby.
just like I said, there's going to be a cost to people who are really creative artists. So
we're going to talk about that in our next week.
Yes.
If Lord is willing, we'll definitely be back next week, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to have a special guest next week. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but we will have a special guest. You do not want to miss it. But don't get me started. No. We want to get you started.
Yes.
But next week, though, we want you to get started next week. Don't get started now because we are running out of time. We have ran out of time. We got to get out of here, man. I just want to personally thank you for being like my rock, man.
Oh,
Serious. Like,
I appreciate it.
I don't want you for one to feel that you came too aggressive by listen, bro, I need you to live. What are you gonna do, huh? Like I got on the phone with her and
I was upset.
when
I lost myself. I lost my emotions
when
because I love you.
When I heard the tremble in your voice and when you started crying, I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? I gotta do this. So
you had too many people, including those people who are here, who join us each and every Monday, 7:02. So when we start every Monday night, 7:02. Too many people that you love, too many people that you serve, by being a DJ, by being a minister to some people. You are a beacon of light for so many. So just understand that we got to continue to do this and be here as long as we can, and it's not promised. Right. So everything that you can do to preserve these meat bags that we're all going to give back soon, some sooner than others. But when I say that, just understand you have choices to make, and that's the only thing I wanted to make sure you understood, was that the doctor was saying that to you and it was hard for you to hear, but then the next thing you have to do is make a choice. And I tell people, get mad. MAD stands for make a decision. Because we are co-creating this thing with God. God's given us everything we need, but you do have to stand up, learn some things, and make different decisions if you want to be in a different place. And I'm so proud of how healthy you are. I'm so proud. 67 pounds? Yeah. 67 pounds down. That is not an easy feat. Keep going. And yeah, so that's it.
Yeah. So I love you guys. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Oh, then I gotta shout out Broderick Ivory. He made the shirt.
Oh man,
he made the shirt. Show love for no reason.
You know what we did not cover? What? And I know we're running out of time. We did not cover your legal
shield.
Yeah, legal shield. We will get into that.
It next show.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into it. There's so much.
It is. It's
that,
so much
that we have to. But we're going to cover that
just
legal
about
shield
protection. That's
and why you need legal shield.
No, who did you say? Giving his age out. He's not.
Why take that down?
Right. You. That was funny. No.
You said you put it up. I seen. No. I'm not 67.
No. Yet.
I'm not 67.
No.
I look good for 57. 56.
Look at you.
56. 5'6". 56. Hey, listen, that's all for today. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you stop by my homegirl's podcast. It's where is it? Wait a minute. She says here it is. Make sure you slide by Nikki J podcast tomorrow, Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. She put the year and everything.
Good.
It's at 6:30.
I was gonna wait and listen next year.
6:30. Shouts out to Nikki. Yeah. Make sure.
And thank you for being with us today, Nikki. We appreciate
it. Man. Appreciate you pulling up.
Absolutely.
And listen, man, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm D1. I'm done. Yeah. And I'm G1. I'm gone. What you gotta say?
My actual last name is Dunn.
I knew you're gonna say that.
It is. Zenja Dunn. Out.
What?
Deuces.
I'm trying to play the music. We can get out.
Deuces.
Can we play the music?
So you can. Hit the play.
Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, it's down here. All right.
Hey.
See you later. Hey. 702. I love you, GJ. Love you, Mercedes. We out of here, man.
Tron Larkin.
Let's go, Tron. Melanie. Hey, y'all be blessed on purpose. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week, man. We'll see you next week, next Monday, same time, 7:30. No, 7:02. You coming on at 7:02, baby? Yeah.